So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Can he get onto this? He's got away. Pull it. There's the header! Goal! Lille! And it's Lille who take the lead. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Ball swung in. Well, some are shouting for a corner, but the referee says goal kick. Gay. And the pass is intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Knocks it out wide. He's picked his way through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, that's a key interception. Spread it left. Aktokolu has it out wide and in space. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Lo Celso. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Nouri. Lille are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lo Celso. Lo Celso showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That has been slung wide. Scamacca looking understandably energised after his goal. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Played back in. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Kubo. Tries to play it through. Now there's a fine ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Marmouche. Oh, good spread. Now that looks a decent ball. Politano, aimed in towards the centre. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lo Celso. Lefebvre.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great vision. He's in plenty of space here. Referee's given a throw. Time and again they are repelled. Terrific header! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Played out wide.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Lille with the corner, they're first. Skamaka! It's hit the upright. Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Nothing wrong with the idea, inches away.
No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? No, it's come to nothing. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that's well spotted. Ekitike. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Lefay. And he's in on goal. It's a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Lille are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Cash. Politano could try cutting inside here. Cross deflected behind for a corner. This their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. Played back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now it's Politano. Ekitike.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Tries to pass it through. Lokumo! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Lille have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Lille leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments and it's 1-0 at the break. That's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. He's in a great position here. Antonio Silva did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Politano. He's found a way through. Hoisted in.
That's good defensive concentration.
Oh, tries a shot! It's anyone's ball now. He's trying his best to keep it in. Oh, what has happened here? He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Politano is eyeing up his options in the middle. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. It's a pretty loose pass. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Lefebvre. Ekitike. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he welcomes it in. Barrero. Pepelu. Barrero. That's been cut out, well played. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Politano receives it in a wide position. Now it's Politano. Cash. Now, can they get him away? Barrero is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Aktokolu picks it up out wide and reclaimed it in a trice. Incoming delivery. And that should get the job done. Politano, chance for a shot! Lille are still that goal to the good. And he's had it nicked away. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Manchester United really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Aktokolu. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Changement pour Lille. Le numéro 13.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Le numéro 7. À leur place, le numéro 5. Le numéro
Your impression
47.
so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
And here's Marmouche. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gay promptly onto that, and that is that. Aims beyond the defence. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's shooting! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And it's made its way to him, and he's managed to get free. Nicely aimed pass.
Manchester United really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Shoots! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Spread out to the left. Otamendi goes sliding in. And he has shown him a yellow card. Back into the middle. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
It's hit the crossbar. And that could come back to haunt them.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Late back in. Now it's Bakasetas. Oh, he's found support out wide. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Pinches it off him. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Lo Celso. Some really good ball movement. I think we're just about done here. Great ball, and he's in here. And it's Barrenechea. He's going for goal!
Manchester United really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Not much subtlety about that challenge. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Bakasetas.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, he's been caught on it here!
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Bullish header! And he's following up! And it's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Here's a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, to put it this way...
And time is up. Lille can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Lille definitely impressing me here, especially the way that...